whether it's on the red carpet or modeling for an ad campaign. Models and celebrities make posing for photos easy. They're probably thinking a lot about what they're doing. It takes a lot of time and effort to get the right pose. Modeling for photo shoots will become easier after a bit of practice. You will be on your way to having great looking photos if you take some time and practice. So, we are going to watch about the how to pose at a photo shoot.
Method 1. Preparing for a photo shoot. First is clean yourself up.
This involves the basics like taking a shower, washing your hair, and brushing your teeth. When you are in the shower, make sure to shampoo and condition your hair so that it is soft and flexible. When you leave the shower, dry your hair off with a towel. Brush your hair at least 20 to 30 times through, starting at the roots and moving your brush outwards. If you want your hair in a particular style, now would be the time to do it. You can braid your hair, style it using hairspray, gels, or straighten it. The options are nearly endless depending on your personal preferences. Professional modeling agencies might have stylists on location to help you with your hair. Brushing your teeth is important as well. If you have stains on your teeth, you may want to invest in some quick whitening strips. You can always edit the photos later, but it won't look as natural.
Step 2. Shave and trim your hair.
For women going to do a photo shoot, you will want to shave your legs, armpits, and pluck your eyebrows. You will also want to shave any upper lip hair and sideburns. For men, grooming your facial hair is the most important thing. If you will have your shirt removed, you will want to trim some of your chest hair back as well. If either men or women are planning on doing swimsuit or sexy photo shoots, make sure to shave any excess pubic hair. Make sure to shave that area with the grain of the hair so that your skin doesn't react negatively.
Step 3. Use lotion on your skin.
You want to make sure your skin looks as healthy and vibrant as possible. First, apply a basic moisturizing lotion with your hands. Make sure to dampen your skin first with some warm water. On top of that, you can add another layer of accented lotion which adds a glistening effect. These could be lotions which have added oils or glitter. Make sure to use extra thin layers of lotion. You do not want it to look bulky on your skin. Thin layers also help when it comes to applying makeup later on.
Step 4. Apply your makeup.
You can either perform your daily makeup routine, or change it up. Make sure to apply lipstick, mascara, and eyeliner. Depending on the type of photo shoot will change the way you apply your makeup. If you are going for an exciting, fun look, you might add funky, colored eyeliner such as lime green or teal. A more serious photo shoot might call for traditionally darker tones, such as black and brown, colors which match your eyes. Use cover-up to get rid of any noticeable marks you don't want to appear in the photos. This could be a mole, a zit, or a scar. Highlight and/or accent your cheeks with foundation and face powder. Apply these with a soft brush so as to not irritate your skin.
Finally, choose the proper outfit.
This all depends on what you are doing the photo shoot for. If you are working for a modeling agency, you will obviously have to wear that company's clothes. They will usually dress you right before the shoot on location. If you are just doing a normal photo shoot for yourself, pick an outfit which represents the ideas you want to express. You might focus on season. For example, if you are doing a Christmas time photo shoot for a greeting card, choose sweaters, long pants, leggings, etc. You want to express warmth and calmness. If you are doing a summer photo shoot, wear a nice skirt or dresses with no arms. You want to express liveliness and fun. Focusing on a mood is another way to go. If you want your pictures to be serious, wear darker colors, and clothes that cover more skin. Short shorts and bright colors are best for more upbeat, happy photo shoots. You will also want to pick out a pair of matching shoes if you are doing a full body pose.
Method 2. The art of posing. First is keep good posture.
Unless your photographers tell you to be inspired by those awkward, uncomfortable-looking mannequins in the Forever 21 windows, hold yourself confidently and high. You'll look much taller and thinner if you keep your back straight and your shoulders back. Whatever size you are, hold your stomach in as well if you want to look more toned. Photography that is more avant-garde, experimental and/or unusual, may shy away from this. If you are modeling for a photo shoot that is about shunning preconceived concepts, then by all means try it. Your photographer will probably want you in not so true to life poses.
Step 2. Think about what you're doing.
It's important to be aware of exactly how you are positioning your entire body. Nonverbal communication is all you have to rely on in photos. Whatever you do, you'll be sending a message. As a model, you'll need to look natural. This is where you may need to practice. A key point is to keep your arms and legs relaxed. You don't keep them straight all the time in normal life, so don't do it in front of the camera. Keep in mind the effects of light on your body. The more angles you create in your body position, the more shadows which will appear.
Step 3. Communicate with those around you.
You'll feel a lot more comfortable as a model if you build a rapport with your photographer or director. It will make the experience a lot more enjoyable, give you the confidence to introduce your own ideas and ultimately help you with future modeling assignments. In addition to making that project more enjoyable, the staff will be more apt to like you. The more they like you, the more they'll think of your name when future projects come up. And, possibly, the more they'll recommend you to another company.
Step 4. Hold an S shape.
Unless directed by the photographer to do otherwise. When standing, put the majority of your body weight on one foot only. This will make your body make a naturally gracious S shape. Regardless of your body shape, doing this will simulate more of an hourglass figure. Popping your hip out gives you a curve in just the right place. Think of modeling in curves and angles. Step 5. Leave a space between your arms and your trunk. This will accent your waist in a good way, regardless of its size. When you can, keep your arms separate and slightly flexed. If you put your hands to your sides and your feet together, you'll feel like one of those dolls from the Nutcracker. You won't feel natural or human. Always use the space around you to create life in the image.
Step 6. Show the sides of the hand only.
Never display the full palm or the back of the hand. This is an old photography go-to that most photographers still swear by. The hands are best viewed at an angle to the camera. Care should be taken to photograph the side of the hand, which gracefully continues the line of the arm when the hand is bent upward at the wrist.
Finally, practice, practice, practice.
Research poses in magazines from models you'd like to emulate and practice them at home. When it comes to your next photo shoot, you'll feel a lot more confident. Also, ask for advice from the directors of previous assignments so you know what types of posture and positions make the most of your body. As you get going, you'll realize what elements of the photo the staff is trying to emphasize. Think of yourself as a machine to display the beauty of the image. You are there to emphasize the clothes, the makeup, or the feel of the photograph. What can you do to make the picture more cohesive? Take the emphasis off yourself and think of the bigger picture.
Method 3. Posing in different ways. First is experiment with different facial expressions.
When it comes to your visage, make sure you get some variety in your shots. Have some looking directly at the camera, some looking away, some smiling and some serious. Also, try not to blink when the photos are being taken. You don't have to stick with the feel of the scene. For example, if there is a sunshine as a backdrop, you can still express sadness in your face. If there is a moon in a dark atmosphere, you can still smile. The goal is to create dynamism and a greater message. Step 2. Work with poses that include the torso on up. The photographer can either cut you off at your midsection for a close-up photo, or you may have a surface in front of you blocking the rest of your body. Work with this in a number of ways. Turn around and look backwards over your shoulder. It's very simple, but it can also be evocative. Play with your hands near your shoulders or face. But remember the rule, only show the sides of your hands. This continues the line of your arm, making them look longer and leaner. Lean forward slightly. This, when done well, can look candid and emphasize the curve of your body. Since you don't have the entirety of your shape to create the S, allude to this by leaning forward slightly, invitingly.
Step 3. Master the full body pose.
With your whole form on camera, you have loads of options when it comes to posing. Ask your director what she is looking for and narrow it down from there. Turn slightly and put your hands in your back pockets. If you don't have back pockets, place them where they would be if you did. This accomplishes another rule, leaving space between your trunk and your arms. Support your back against a wall. Throw up the leg closest to the camera and rest the foot on the wall as well. Don't put up the other leg. You generally want to keep the outer thigh exposed, not the inner thigh. Move your hands up and down your body and slowly twist side to side. Full height shots are hard to do when you'll want to keep a constant curve and natural flow. Consider raising your hands above your head, too, for a rather sensual pose.
Step 4. Use the ground.
Just as you have a plethora of options while standing, you have just as many on the ground. And you may be more comfortable. Place your hands behind your back, resting on the ground, and throw out your legs, with one knee slightly up. Throw your head back a bit. The long line of your body will create a nice angle and shape. Sit Indian style, but pull up one knee to your chest. Wrap your hand around the leg closest to you and tilt your shoulders and neck. Clasp your hands together just past the view of the camera. Sit on the ground, but on your side. Throw one hand to your side and one arm resting loosely on a bent knee. Place the foot of your other leg at the heel of your foot that is resting flat on the ground.
Finally, perform a sexy photo shoot.
This might involve women getting in either bikinis or lingerie, and men getting into swim trunks or their underwear. The key for a sexy photo shoot is to tease the audience. Place your hand gently on sensitive areas, like right outside the chest, or near where your lower torso meets your leg. You will want to lower your eyelids as you glance towards the camera. Tilt your head slightly to the left or right, and back a bit, to showcase your neckline. You can also emphasize certain aspects of your body. Men can tighten their torso muscles, leaning their stomach in slightly as they protrude their shoulders out. Women can twist their bodies slightly to showcase their breasts and butt. Bending your knees while arching your back slightly also helps to accentuate your features.
We hope it is useful to you. Please subscribe to our channel to upskill yourself.